And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
It was a cool but comfortable day, really close to our average highs. We started at 28 in the Springs, rose to 57, just a couple degrees below our typical 33 and 60. 28 this morning in Pueblo, we rose to 65. Average high is 66, so close to normal. We were dry today as well. We did not pick up any rainfall or snow for that matter. Out the door right now, we're mostly in the 50s and 60s. Woodland Park, a cool spot at 46. So grab an extra light layer this evening. Temperatures, of course, will be falling once that sun goes down. So currently 55 in the Springs, but after dinner, we'll drop into the 40s, and eventually overnight we'll drop into the 30s. 63 right now in Pueblo. Spring trees looking lovely. I noticed my trees here in Colorado Springs are starting to bud, so spring is definitely arriving. We have two areas that I want to highlight on our wide view of satellite and radar. Number one, we have a storm spinning to our south, providing plenty of rainfall to the Texas Panhandle. It's allowing our southern mountains to get a little bit of moisture today. But watch, you can also see some clouds approaching from the north. That will be with a weak cold front that'll make its way to our region by tomorrow. So kind of stuck in between those two systems. We have a few showers on the mountaintops and a few extra clouds this afternoon. Now, as we head towards the overnight, the clouds will clear out pretty well, but we will see the return of some more clouds tomorrow. Notice we'll have a northerly wind coming to the plains. That's that cold front that's going to be pretty weak. It's not going to affect our temperatures very much. We'll still be in the 50s and 60s for highs tomorrow, but we'll have a blustery northerly wind, a few extra clouds in the afternoon, and maybe a few sprinkles in the plains, but overall, it's a pretty dry front. In terms of those winds, though, as we get that northerly gust, we're going to see the winds topping out around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Most of those winds will be for the plains. The mountains will be more so sheltered from the cold front tomorrow. And in general, it will just be a breezy and cool, comfortable day. Overnight, we'll drop to the 20s and 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll still be close to average. Again, that cold front isn't affecting our temperatures too much. We'll see a high of 59 in the Springs, 65 in Pueblo. Across the region, mostly talking 50s and 60s for Wednesday. Thursday, just slightly warmer. A lot of 60s on the board. But then on Friday, big dose of heat coming our way. 70s and 80s for many of us. And that warm trend is going to continue into the weekend. So we will remain breezy in the 70s. All weekend long. Next system looks to move in Monday, and that will give us a slightly cooler start to the week and a chance of showers. For Pueblo, 60s up until Thursday. Then you're boosting to the 80s by Friday through the weekend. Mid-70s return early next week. For Canyon City, I've got you to the 60s the next 2 days, then upper 70s, so close to 80 for the weekend. A slight cool down Monday with that next storm system approaching. And for Woodland Park, 50s for you through Thursday, 60s as we head to Friday and the weekend, and then slightly cooler next week, but looking very spring-like and comfortable.